of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And Kevin, you talked about
substitution
of the greatest players in the world here. And playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
So, Team World's 5 right now. We've got Sharp, and it's Bassey in at the 5 spot.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Sharp, the pass to Bassey. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And USA making a change here. Smith has checked in. On the free throw, no good. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
5 to shoot. MP. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And great attention to detail from Banchero on the play, making sure he's there to get the ball and send it back.
The pass to Sharp.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Here's Owens. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mathurin. He's off on that one, so USA will take it the other way. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers. And that one, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now, here's Sharp, covered by MP. Mathurin passes to Fontecchio. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. USA leading by 6. Pass to MP. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. And finished off by Banchero.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Bassett, covered by Smith. Will it go? And it's Fontecchio missing. Lets it go from 14. Great positioning on the putback.
And on the boards, Banchero is relentless and aggressive.
Here's Mathurin. Got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And it's USA going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
We've got Banchero. Cunningham is out there with Ivy. Then there's Mobley.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams take.
Substitution on the court.
Substitution on the much of a workout here tonight. 50 fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
So, Team World's 5 right now. That's good from Barnes. And with the internet and social media, players Clark have so much more ability to engage with the public and be heard. Is that important?
Kevin, anytime you can empower folks to share their voice, their stories, and be authentic in their own way, I think that's a positive. Player empowerment is something that social media avails, not only to players, but I think to everybody. It doesn't just bring attention to the game, but also causes and commitments players have to their respective communities and issues that are going on in the world. So I think it can be far more good than bad when you think about the platform of social media.
2 minutes.
Pass to Fontecchio. Here's Mathurin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, that athleticism of Mathurin is what makes him such a tough one to guard.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for USA.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Kispert's checked in for USA. MP passes to Smith. To the inside. Here's Owens, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Mathurin.
And battling against the interior of that defense. Nice to see.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And that one misses. Ivy's chip. And so it's Jeff Owens making highlights for USA. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together for Go.
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars.
Substitution on the
new
court.
group for
Substitution
USA.
on the court.
Banchero out there with Smith. Then it's MP. Then there's Kispert. And it's Owens in at the 1 spot. Smith kicks to MP. Rebound by Team World.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And for Team World, we've got
2 minutes
Alperon
remaining in the third.
Şengün.
2 minutes.
Sharp out there with Franz Wagner. And it's Zohan in at the 4 slot. Here's Şengün. Rebound by Smith.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Into the lineup for Team World, Charles Bassey.
Here's MP. 1:35 left to play here in the third. Down low, Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Smith's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, love the determination Smith showed there, refusing to let the contact alter his shot.
Massey, the pass to Sharp. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP looking around.
Team world foul.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Shooting for your
And a moment here to
USA.
take a look at the scoring breakdown for USA.
23.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
And both free throws good for MP. 56 seconds left in the third quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Mathurin. He's got 6. Here's Sharp. Drains the 19-footer. Sharp's got 6.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
Over to the left wing. Back to MP. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
First
And
personal
we haven't
foul.
seen very much of him in the regular season yet. But there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time,
Substitution
his talent
on
has been evident, and that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game. And that says a lot considering he doesn't play a bunch for his team.
Thomas checked in for Franz Wagner. Free throw good, MP. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Thomas against MP. From 12 feet out, and he makes that one. Thomas got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Thomas against MP. Inside. Passes it to Banchero. Up in time. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And it's USA in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the act. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. Tonight, none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic, just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
They've got Smith. Ivy is out there with MP. Then there's Kispert. Back to MP. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Smith, 5 on the clock. Smith with some nice D. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for USA. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Just a terrific prospect. Mathurin gives this offense so many options, and he has the physical tools to be a great defender.
At the line for two.
And he makes the first. And Team World making a change here. Nemhard's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Kispert dishes to MP. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Team World ball.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Now the pass to Bassi. Here's Nemhard, covered by MP. Nemhard's shot is good.
You know, he doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he does see everything, including that opening.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Pass to Ivy. With options like the G League Ignite team, fewer players, Clark, feel they have to go to college. Would you have been tempted by those options?
I don't think I would have been personally, Kevin, but I do like the fact that there are other pathways to the NBA. College is not for everybody. I think it's one of the surest ways to develop as a person and your game, but it's not for everybody. So I like the fact that there are other pathways to get to the NBA.
Here's Nemhard, covered by MP. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Fifth personal foul.
Jabari Smith picks one up.
Team foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Kate Cunningham's checked in for USA. Franz Wagner's checked in for Team World.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Third team foul. At the line for Team World, Charles Bassi.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. MP with it. Cunningham outside. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. MP's shot is good. 15 points for MP.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Wagner. No good on the shot. Cunningham with some nice D. Now, here's MP. Tight defense on him. Here's Bassi. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
MP finds Smith. And here is MP. To the inside, Smith. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Fonjecchio. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD, or AD, or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Passes to Wagner. Here's Bassey. The little short-range fadeaway off target. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for USA. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Smith. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Bassey. Team World with another miss.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
It's good on the putback.
What terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Wagner outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Good ball movement here by Team World. Here's Bassey. Gets a very good look and converts.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Now USA with it. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Kispert. They get it back. A second chance effort and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul.
Yeah, easy
First
call.
team foul.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over
Shooting
here
for your
where we are.
USA. Number 23. 2 shots.
Free throw good.
Substitution on the court.
And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge. The leaping ability of Sharp becoming a factor. This rookie flies up for the alley-oop.
MP passes to Kispert. And he gets the whistle. 2
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Shooting for your USA, Walker Kessler.
At the
No
line
good on
for
that
2.
one. He's off on the second. .109 left in the fourth quarter. Fontecchio passes to Sharp. The pass to Nembhard. Takes a 3, sinks the three-pointer.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Now USA with it. Pass to Banchero. Now here's Kispert. Six to shoot. Here's MP, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Foul. Third team foul.
Shooting for your USA,
Number 23. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for MP. And it's Team World with the ball. Here's Nemhard. To the wing on the left. Here's Sharp. No good with the triple. MP right side. So USA wins it.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time